Come on. There we go. Let's double check the volume. That should be good. All right. I thought it was supposed to rain today. Oh, horizon took a tumble. All right, let's see if I can readjust it by just resetting the gimbal. It's only me. Good morning. I was all right, you know. A little busy, but not the craziest. Ron, good morning. Good to see you. Alfred Cruz, hi. Airplanes. Uh-oh, things are running through now. Okay. Jason Freeman. Chicago, supposedly. Why is it the Midwest? It's closer to the East Coast. Fix it. Robert T, good morning. R2D2's made it. I don't know why it's so cloudy. I didn't think it was going to be raining today at all. All right. Let me scroll back a little bit. Monair, hello. Natalia. Sorry to hear you weren't doing well, but hopefully you're doing better now. Sumone Angelo, good morning. Florian Schwartz, good morning. Marine, 1173, good morning. Shanetta Elliott, good morning. Zebald, good morning. T-Max, good morning. Molly Chambers here, good morning. Chris Mason, hi. Good morning. Robin McGraw, good morning. Patrice 2020, back in time, good morning. David Marian Costura, good morning. David Balmer, good morning. Gerard Sudan, good morning. Oh, gotta scroll back. Hold on. Fernando, maybe make this. I gotta keep scrolling. Where have I lost my place? Zahade, good morning. Tien, good morning. Johnny, good morning. Colleen, good morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Greg S, good morning. Marisol Moon is here, good morning. Manny Chokchapul, good morning. Holly Schuler, good to see you here with a live stream from us to you. Samharth, good morning. Hold on, I'm still scrolling. Nate, good morning. Greg 57, good morning. RJ has made it, good morning. Colorado represented. I'm going in and out. Oh, is my service a little wonky? I don't know. That's not good. Prism did get an update. Oh, hopefully it didn't go in the wrong direction. Short guy, good morning. Doug, good morning. Chief Pitchford is here, good morning. Marisol Rodriguez, hello, good morning. Jeffrey Silverman in Toronto, good morning. Could be a fluffy UFO if it's messing with my service. Yokovic, good morning. Oh, hold on. Stacey Ann, good morning. Julia, good morning. Mary Lily, good morning. Happy Monday. So Martha was busy, but not too crazy the weekend. Albert Varner says Guten Tag. ABX Girl is here, good morning. Frank the Tank has made it. Looking for Wranglers. Good morning. Archie's gonna get some snow in Colorado. Uh-oh. Traffic report. Don't take exit 31. That's the BQE. Portland gets weather like this for 6 months. Aha. John Casella, good morning. So if you like this kind of weather, go to Portland. If you don't go to Portland. That's right, Robert Varner, it is. That's right, Samarth. Sanidja, good morning. Avi, good morning. Bagels and Walks is here. Good morning. How you doing, Sean? How's the sleep? We did our one with the family the weekend before, and then we went with a friend on Thursday since I was working. Didn't want to go too far, didn't want to cook. All right, crossing the street. I'm still scrolling around a little bit. Hold on. Susie Q, Jimmy and Mary, happy Cyber Monday. Don't let them get you spend money. Only buy stuff when you want to buy it. Don't buy it on their terms, buy it on your terms. Denise, good morning. James, good morning. Ashley Mallory, good morning. Paulette Velez, good morning. You have a great day too. Mateus, good morning. Which exit would I recommend? I don't know. Any other one. Little dude's watching the commute. Babies do like these commutes for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to scroll around a little bit. Brandy Parker, good morning. Holly's son moved back from Oregon. I got sick of the rain. I guess it's not for everybody, but it could be for somebody. This is Brooklyn, that's correct. Denise, KC Blazer. Nate wants a saunter in the snow. That would be a saunter in hard mode. All right, hopefully I'm done scrolling now. I've been scrolling this whole time, trying to capture as many folks as I could. Hopefully I didn't miss you. If I did, I apologize. It's also kind of windy. The temperature, like at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. yesterday, it was like 60 degrees out. And I think it's gonna go drop today into tomorrow and then go back up again close to 60 on Wednesday. So we got that going on. Short guy spends the winter months in California. I guess it's good to have that option if you're able. As an Oregonite. Is that a real term? It just sounds like I'm saying oregano. All right, I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm ahead, but I'm already behind. Stephen Averill, morning. Little G, hello. .43 in the Green Mountains of Vermont. Is that where we get that coffee from? Howard and Erica's here. Good morning. Is it usually Erica typing? Is that right? Peter Bradfield has made it, but you got some politics going on. But yeah, hopefully whatever you got to do goes smoothly. And thanks for the reminder to check out Bloomingdale's windows. I do see it listed as a top holiday window display in New York. So we should probably try to check it out Wednesday morning. Although it's going to be we got to walk by the tree on Wednesday morning, the Rockefeller tree. That's very important, right? Because that's going to be the day of the lighting. That'll be the last time we see the tree unlit that morning. Actually, I think we're by a school, so I think the traffic light doesn't change right away. Yeah, it doesn't change. See, it's still red. Still red for the cars. I'm already well on the curb. Still red. Still red. It's still red, by the way. Okay, it just changed to green. Tamara Britton, hello. Man, I guess if there's new emojis or something on YouTube, they don't come through on Prism. I get just like these squares. Just a blank square from Howard and Erica. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about the Seaport tree. Stock Exchange tree, okay. But the Madison Square Park tree is not up yet. I guess the lighting there is the 7th. Is that the same day as the Washington Square Park tree? H-Town Andy has made it. Good morning. Lucy Parker, Sally Scipio, Yuda Leo, здравствуйте. Давно не был на ваших, and then he cut off. Well, good to see you. It said he hasn't been here in a while. Chris, not as of last Friday. The one on Bloomberg's all white. But very nice looking. That's good. I like multicolored lights. I feel like some people think it's not elegant or something on a tree, but I like it. But because we have differing opinions in the household about white Christmas tree lights, I found, well, this is like 2013, maybe even 2012, like a while ago, before all this Philips Hue craze. I found lights that do both, white and color. But I'm actually kind of thinking about the Philips Hue Festivus lights. They're not cheap supposedly, but it looks like you could do some pretty cool effects, and they work with the Philips Hue ecosystem. Maybe Commuter's doing great. Thanks for asking. I think I'm gonna, well, I'm not gonna gamble here. I think overall I'm like a little bit more sluggish today. I guess I'm on day 7 of work, which is also good. That means I'm over my hump. Oh, is that attached to a school? I don't think so, because it was a long traffic light. The old one-sided compromise. Now, we're pretty good about being a team about these kinds of things and all kinds of things. It's good. Caleb P. in Tennessee. Good morning. So it is the new emojis, and Prism got the update too, so I don't know why they didn't bother updating to allow us to see the new emojis. But I feel like whenever the official YouTube streaming app allows 1080p streaming, I kind of want to switch over to that and see how it goes. Frank, the tank's done working till spring? All right. I need your job. Dreams to travel, huh? To you in Australia? Lily Abrego, good morning. Denise Giles is here. You know what I realized about their buses here? They let people off both on the left and right side, or pick people up. I didn't know these school buses had that. Is that a normal thing for school buses these days? See, it has the doors on the left, and they get students off left and right. I thought it was always on the right. Oh, I'm going to use this bus as a shield. I'm going to use them as a shield. I need it. Vestavia lights or Vestavia Festivus lights coming soon at 160. I forget how long they are, and if you need more than one, so if you get big trees and you need more than one, that's already $320. Ain't that something? These are specifically for the Hasidic Jewish kids in the neighborhood. I don't know exactly where the schools are to take them to, but that's what they're for. You see it's got doors on both sides. Well, I guess you can only see the door on the left side, but that should be different enough already if you're used to seeing them only on the right side with me. Man, they gotta touch up this Brooklyn Mona Lisa. It's falling apart. There's the Williamsburg Bridge, we're about to be on it. Tree costs are going up. I feel like they've been going up for a while now. And that's concerning to me anyway. So in New York, if you're gonna pay for a nice, like 7-8 foot Christmas tree, you're probably gonna be paying close to $200 for one of those street vendors. I mean, I definitely see all the street tree vendors out, so they're there. I don't know if it's less than usual, but they do have trees at the moment. John Burke, hello. You've seen school buses that have seatbelts too? Yeah, that's some new safety. Oh, is Allie here? TH says a lot of trees don't get sold. I guess I'm not surprised. Peregrina's here. VMAC, good morning. Eric Lewis says in Colorado you couldn't grow trees. They do have that kind of stuff in New York too, but it's also kind of hard for us to be able to do that. No egg counting is something. I also think we're not ever going to get accurate egg counts anymore because they blocked off one of the sections that has some eggs. And I don't know how many were there. I guess the sun is coming from behind us. I guess there's less cloud cover, so you can see it reflecting off that building. Yeah, that guy's juggling a lot of stuff for here. Tree recycling. They must chop them up, do something with them. Yeah, it's much warmer again. I think it drops today into tomorrow, and then goes back up again on Wednesday. J-train. Absolutely morning. There's construction on the outer roadway on the bridge heading into Brooklyn. Up Scooter's supposed to be on the other side too. I think yeah, Whole Foods has cheap trees, I think. They're all one price, aren't they? State Forest allowed tree cutting for $1 permit fee. I bet he knows a thing or two about the World Cup. That's right, Susie Q, it's a circle of life. Mary Zane, hello, morning. Oh man, that guy did not get one of the electric pedal assist bikes. Currently we are walking west, yes. Train going the other way. I are still taking it easy after the holiday weekend. The traffic's not too wild. I imagine for the people that can, they must treat December kind of like the middle of summer, if it's possible in their line of work. It's very windy today, though. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I know enough about sailing to understand the reference. There's like the clouds are like right over us. If you look in the distance, you can see there's like nothing out there. It's bright. And we just got this one sad cloud, like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Andy Adams been around. I think he's just been busy. The times aren't lining up. Michelle Misch, good morning. Another train. That's the M train below us. Past the middle of the bridge. How's Ambrose here? See, in the distance you can tell there's no clouds. But they're moving kind of fast, I think. It is quite windy. See, I thought we answered the question right too. I guess, I don't know, things are melting together in my brain. Cyber Monday, have a specific meaning in sales? No, it's just another example of this consumerism. They're just trying to get you to spend money that you might not have spent in the first place because they entice you with some supposedly lower price deals. To not have to worry about that, I just buy stuff when I need it or want it. It's not really the answer, but at least it makes me not have to worry so much about looking at all the deal pages on these days. Another train, J train coming. Oh boy, a lot of stuff going on. It's like the way I do it, I might not save as much money as if I looked out for all the deals, but I'm also not constantly looking for deals, so I save time in a way. That makes sense? Time is money, money is time, or whatever. I don't know. Kelly Brown's got a sunny morning in DC. Good morning. think there's an actual tunnel for pedestrians to go between the boroughs. I wonder how far you'd get if you tried to walk through a tunnel. I know the Midtown Tunnel, for example, does have a walkway for workers on either side. So I wonder how far you'd get. Like if you'd even be able to walk into the tunnel before you do that. I guess you could have an Uber drop you off in the middle if they'll allow it. Jack as small as you can drink. No shopper. Yeah, Robert, I definitely want the T-train doing skip stops. I definitely like to throw stuff out, and I hate accumulating, especially because I know we're going to have to move eventually. And I just don't want to accumulate more stuff to move. Darby, hello? Oh, the resiliency project is still going on. Oh, I think I know that tunnel. Did they repave over here or something? It's kind of ungraffitied. I'm at the point where I barely save boxes even for like a few days, which is troublesome in case I want to return something. But yeah. Daryl, good morning. Oh, is that Chris Bates? I like the usage of the number 8. Oh wait, what are you testing, Frank? I might have, like, I can't remember what I say 10 seconds ago. Being a goldfish and all. Do you do bridge load testing? My understanding is they drive heavier and heavier trucks over a bridge until it collapses and they rebuild it. And that's how they know the weight limit. You must understand I'm joking. Alright. Home stretch. Actually, there's quite a lot of people down this way. Oh, I see, Chris. Consistency. Makes sense. Well, malls get quite busy around Christmas time. I prefer to do all my stuff online these days. Anyway. All days. Except B&H. What's the green garbage can for? Well, I'm going to go on a very out there limb and say it's for garbage. Ambrose, oh, you were at the American Dream Mall? How's that? Massive. Pete misses NYC. Well, welcome back to NYC virtually. I guess that's one way to visit. Sanija, I'd like to do a proper afternoon stroll to take in the holiday stuff. We'll see when we can figure that out. Maybe one of these Fridays. Online with no lines is the way to do it. Cynthia Beal has made it. Good morning. I think this street turns into Avenue D. Maybe. C or D. How How are things in the city? Asked Pete. Well, getting busy, or has been busy. Hopefully the rents are turning around. Maybe Commuter's doing quite well. I wonder if she'll give Mrs. Commuter any trouble going back to daycare today, because daycare closed early on Wednesday and they were closed on Friday, so she hasn't been in daycare since Wednesday. Frank the Tank reminds people to check out our 360 video at Chelsea Market. Yeah, might as well. I think that one's copyright stricken anyway, so just enjoy it. I think there's music in there that I couldn't, well, I didn't want to get rid of. I didn't want to change the ambiance. It's been a year since I did a 360 walk around Bryant Park with Baby Commuter. Wow, that's interesting. Empire's peeking out over there. That's good, Ambrose. You passed the test. Oh, they did clean up the graffiti somebody managed to get in that new building. I wonder how they'll keep it from coming back. And as soon as you get on the building next to it, you'll be able to get right onto that terrace. Yeah, the traffic's only building at the exit to the bridge. But otherwise, the bridge was pretty empty, traffic-wise. It's been quite, the traffic's moving well. It's a little buffer. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't say they dropped the bit rate just yet, but could have been so quick, maybe you didn't register. Oh, they didn't put up the Bryant Park skating rink camera? Come on, they gotta do that. Pete, all right, hopefully you have a quick and productive day at work. Boop, boop. Why are you boop, boop, booping? Boop, boop, boop. Tucanazzo, hello. Ambrose says the Bryant Park camera's up. Does it see the skating rink? They still got David Hammond's Concerto in Black and Blue 2002, presented by Project Eats billboard. Oh, Daryl saw that article about the that underground parking spot. Yeah, I don't think it's pretty normal to buy a parking spot in New York. When I first heard about that, it's from somebody who lives in Chicago, and like you could buy a parking spot for $50,000. I didn't know you could do that anywhere, but I guess that has made its way to New York for the price of a home elsewhere. This is not Chambers Street, that's more south of us. Oh, that truck just ran a red light. All right. case you were worried, the graffiti is building back on the Burger King across the street. So if you're not, but they are open. Have you heard that Wendy's has this like garlic knot bun burger now? DG is here. Hello. Yeah, that was where does Williamsburg Bridge get out onto? Delancey Street, and that turns into Kenmare, I think. The Burger King never went away, it just closed for a while. It looked like it was never going to reopen. If that's what you're referring to. Sierra Savannah. For me, I only see a blank square. I guess it's one of those new emojis that hasn't made its way to Prism yet. On Earth is here. Roxanne Robles is here. Good morning. All right, which way are we gonna go? Oh, we'll go this way because there's no cars. Even though it's a red light. Tony M, hello. All right. Still quite a bit of green on the trees. We're almost in December. Just a few more days. Kind of a rose. Gary Lindsay. Morning, and Megan. It sounds like that was a real buffer there. It looked like it was noticeable and impactful. In a bad way. Bike's going the wrong way. That's why you got to look both ways when you cross. Unfortunately, you shouldn't have to, but you know. Carmen Colon, good morning. Let's see, who else do I see? Hopefully I didn't miss anyone else. Swamp Thing asked when you should put up your tree. Well, if it's a live tree, I guess you want to make sure it stays fresh enough through Christmas if that's what you need. Some people like their trees to stay fresh through Orthodox Christmas. That's like January 7th. Or you can just wait until it decomposes in your living room. Tony D, there was actually quite little festivity on the walk here. Decoration-wise, I mean. I guess we're gonna go to Avenue B. I seem to have made that decision at some point. Narrow block though. Considering we're on Houston Street. Dan Gresh, it's pretty normal for people to just go around their own business here and not really do that. Yeah, it's a big city. If you did that, I don't know. Might be a little overbearing. The light has changed. Festivus for the rest of us. Every pole you see is a Festivus decoration. RJ's heading out. Thanks for stopping in, RJ. Have a good one. I think they did put up the trees earlier. I feel like we saw a lot more trees in the parks at the same time. Let's see if there's any cars coming. We got the light anyway, so we're all right. All right, Avenue B now going north. M&G food stuff. Huh. I don't know what it is, it's just a bunch of offices inside. Chris would just burn his tree. Yeah, it's a good use actually. Do those trees make for okay firewood? Sounds like maybe not. Burn Size, good morning. Cyber Monday. The ginkgo trees still have some yellow. Every once in a while I look back at that building and I always get startled by the color, which I like actually. Oh, look, that one? Yeah, that one looks like it's overflowing. And this kind of truck looks like it might be on the sidewalk. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's try to make this light. It's still changing. Plus, we're right by a school, so see that red light? That red light's still going to stay red for a while because it's right next to a school. I guess the New Amsterdam School is open. Yeah, Andy, I got to get out there. I'm pretty sure some of the other folks have been. It's not the best place to stand. But yeah, I do need to make my own way over there. I do like to see it. So there's an art gallery. I think this place was closed for a while. Now it's a gallery. Huh. You saw a Wrangler? That's right, I did see that. So in my periphery, but I didn't mention it. Phoenix too dry for real trees. Interesting, I didn't even know to consider something like that. Can you bring over a Joshua tree, or do they really only grow in that one spot? Has anyone successfully transplanted a Joshua tree or grown one elsewhere? They must have, right? Allie, Indiana. Hello. Good morning. I wonder what there is. It's an interesting, minimalist looking entrance. This place has plants. I wonder if that's like someone's apartment in the end. Do most apartments allow real trees? That's not been an issue that I've ever encountered. Fake trees are great if you have storage space. Yeah, I can see that being a consideration. You gotta put them somewhere or just buy a new one every year. Then you might as well buy a real one. Martian Girl, hello, welcome back. I feel like it's been a hot minute. Tompkins Square Park on my left. We're in Alphabet City. We're just kind of nestled inside East Village. Oh, try heat and space heaters. Yeah, let's or dry trees and space heaters. That's no good. Absolutely. Space heaters intrinsically worry me, especially the ones that pull 1500 watts. Because I think all they're really doing is straight up converting electricity to heat. There are no tree stipulations on lease agreements as far as I know. Oh, that's interesting, Chris. It's not a bad idea. Because the thrift store tree is probably not very expensive to begin with. Probably just buy the same one. Unless everyone else gets the same idea. Yeah, space heaters make me nervous. I think the oil-based ones are probably the best iteration of them because they stay hot. They still do the same thing, but they take longer to warm up, but they stay hot when you turn them off. I don't know, I feel a little more comfortable with them, but I don't know. Those oil-based radiators. Yeah, I won't be surprised if the tree guys say, oh, Fraser for 20 bucks a foot or something. Guess we'll find out soon. Shelly Ann, hello, good morning. I still like this laundromat. I like how green it is. It's a huge laundromat too, by the way. Dina in Nairobi, hello. High Note, they got coffee and beer and wine. She looks kind of nice. Quite nice. This raw bar does have good oysters. Once they get them from a place where they're good. It is quite warm out. And it's gonna cool down today into tomorrow and then heat up again on Wednesday. I think it's gonna near 60 degrees this Wednesday, which is the Rockefeller tree lighting day. And this van is always here. Skull van. I wonder how fast it'll take my job to get me all my tax forms this year. Momo, good morning. Oh, something smells good. Must be kind of from this deli. Or something wrong. That's how they get you in. This music's probably gonna get me in trouble. I went in there and asked them a bunch of equations, but they never gave me a good answer. Oh, it's psychics, not physics. Ambrose in New York, it's a tough sell for me for a car in New York. Very tough sell. Skull Van Candyman. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. Stuytown. Jesse, good to see you. Thank you for the support and the subscription and being here with us. Glad you're able to catch live. And happy holidays to you and yours. All right, which way am I gonna go? Towards the Oval, I guess. Yeah, let's see what the Oval's. Oh yeah, that's right. They put their tree up at Stuytown. This is a potentially a missable place for a lot of people, but they actually do some nice decorations in Stuyvesant Town, Sonia. Yep, after Peter Stuyvesant. Yeah, Peter Stuyvesant was this like flesh-covered robot from the future who got sent back in time. He had to kill John Connor. Please don't listen to me, I'm kidding. Yeah, so the Stuytown tree does look quite nice. Oh, it's warmer here than it is in Houston. That's not right. And Phoenix? Interesting. But I think they have their own tree lighting here. I don't know when it's going to be, but there it is. Jeffrey Phillips, it's good to have you. Oh gosh. My dog got mad at something. So I don't know when they do their tree lighting, but there's their tree. It is all artificial, but it's sizable. And nice. I don't know when the lighting's going to be, but we'll find out. We'll see it lit up eventually. I'll have to get all the trees in one day because it's been so difficult to get an afternoon walk in. When I do finally do it, we're going to go check every tree after it's lit in one walk. And they still have some of those, I think, Japanese maple trees. They give off some nice colors in the fall. We should have a new Stuytown fake fact every time I go through. I probably should. Maybe that's what my YouTube shorts should be. Completely wrong 15-second facts about different parts of New York. Like something completely ridiculous, like the subway was invented by a man named Fred Subway, who had wheels for legs and could fit 50 passengers on his back. Harper Row, good morning. Ron likes it. Then I think we're on to something. Chill Robots, good morning. That's right, Owen. Yeah, I should present them as completely real facts or unsourced. And then on April Fools, I should post a true fact. And that's the only day of the year where I post an actual fact about New York. Yeah, see, Jeffrey, that's actually an interesting misconception. King Kong only descended the Empire State Building. He landed here from Mars on the Empire State Building and went down, so he never actually went back up. Swamp Thing's off for 3 weeks. Oh man, but that means like you're back on right before Christmas. I like this. I like this concept of fake facts as YouTube shorts. Yeah, King Kong just wanted to live on his little island. Nope, I'm gonna wait. Momo with the 5-year super chat. Best time of year is about to come up to see some of your upcoming streams on Jury Day. Thank you, Momo, for the super chat. I appreciate the support. And I agree, this is one of my favorite times in New York. When the tree decorations, all the decorations come up. It's going to be fun to walk around and see them. Momo, I love New York. I'm definitely running on fumes half the time, but it's okay. I'll get enough sleep eventually. Is it quite cold today? No, the other way. It's just quite windy, but it's not cold at all. Ow. Hit my finger on the fence. What is sleep? As a miserable pile of secrets. Oh, wait, I think that's a Castlevania quote or something. Now, I didn't know you could have, so one of those, that's one apartment right there. I thought if it's going to be fully redone, all the windows have to have the same type of through-wall air conditioner. I don't know why one of them's in the window and the rest are through-wall. Marshall, we should be asking you. Have you seen them all? There are definitely some good ones. The Martian was enjoyable. East Coast Resiliency Project stretches up this way too. That's what I was just trying to say. That tree's really yellow. That's a splash. Actually, there's some really cool splashes of yellow here too in Stuyvesant Town. I mean, Peter Cooper. Sorry, Peter Cooper. It's all the same thing. The apartments are bigger here though. I think I average about 13,000 steps a day. But that's taken into consideration my much longer walking days and my much shorter ones, but that's my average. Will that construction ever end? I hope so. I already know it's going to take longer than whatever plan they have. So that's like a given. I don't know that most Christmas decorations will be down by then. I feel like they try to ride the wave until like mid-January these days. Oh, now that you brought up my calves, my legs started hurting. It's like I feel the fatigue all of a sudden in my legs. Oh boy. Perfect. I don't know why I was that excited that the light's in our favor. I feel like that was a very loud ah. Damager. Good morning. If I had Dunkin' Donuts. Oh boy. Can't do Dunkin' Donuts or I'll upset Cash Jordan. Even though that's one of my places I go. I actually haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts in a long time now. Marilyn Bunt, great morning to you. MJ Monkey, good morning. Well, that scares me. I feel like I would rather stand the other way and throw the balls in the other direction. Not throw the balls towards the road. Maybe that's me. A woman left a tree up for, well, that's half the year. Unless she left it up over a year into the next June. Can I just like plant a tree in the living room? I'm gonna start digging up the ground into my neighbor's apartment. Megas and Walks weather app says it's sunny, but your eyes app says otherwise. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, what is this vibration? Hold on. Oh, it's a scam likely call. Good. Thanks, Google, for screening my calls. But they're supposed to be going automatically to call screening, not even showing up as a ring. Tommy in Tokyo, good morning. Yeah, temperature's dropping already. See, it's 50 now. John, it's a difficult question to answer. It's both easy and difficult to answer. That's where we just were. Peter Cooper. FDR is under us. Looking north, FDR and the UN building. United Nations. That's right, Andy. That is one of the ingredients, and they have to list it. Cash Jordan knows. It's the Bellevue parking lot. They stack cars 4 high. Because that's the real estate in New York. You gotta go up. When you're out of space, you go up. That's New York. Like, see this big plaza? Too much space. They gotta build something here. I'm only kidding. I hope they don't. Yeah, Jeffrey, FDR Drive is supposed to have like a speed limit of 40 or 45, I think. And people are zooming down 60 plus. And then accidents happen. Because it's got so many twists and turns and curves. And the lanes are super narrow. Remember, they got almost everything you need at Waterside Plaza if you live here. You got the grocery store, you even got dry cleaning, you got a gym, you got private schools, you got physical therapy even too. You got a bit of everything, and you got a parking garage. And a waterfall, oh my goodness, a water. I think the pool here has the gym here has a pool too. Hey, that crazy Disney Lady Time is here. Good morning. Okay, I'm done. Nikita Bronx, hello. No fish in the water, that's one thing they're missing. Do they have ale? Well, maybe bottled at the supermarket. They have the Christini's up there. They used to have a diner up there. It's unfortunate they closed, because that really would have been everything. But I guess the supermarket also has a deli counter. They could make your own. They could make you a sandwich or whatever there too. Prince Ice needs retail therapy. It's bad that actually works though. Is that still closed off? Yeah, it's still closed. Pete and John Allen, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Her POV is here. Good morning. a little known fact. Those buildings right there, in between the two buildings here, that one right there, were designed by I.M. Pei. Same guy that did the Louvre. I didn't know that exact. I always knew they were rentals, but I didn't know their origin stories. Martian Grow, glad I could help, even if it's a little bit. We got the thumbs from Miguel. That's a good reminder for thumbs up from you folks, if you want, no pressure. Oh man, we have a bunch more watching than we usually do at this point. Maybe it's the holidays bringing people in. Is it raining? No, it's just cloudy. Does she like birds? Yeah, she does. She started doing the same squeal she does for dogs, for birds too. It's like, ah! Colleen, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, quite nice, you know. We'll be back though. On Wednesday. We gotta stop by the tree on Wednesday, Rockefeller, because that's gonna be the last time we see it unlit. Man, that Hyundai is quite loud. Kevin Campbell, good morning. I managed to stay pretty dry today, although it was a little moist a bit earlier. Nikita, who knows? It could be any time. We're already within the window for it to possibly happen, but it's not guaranteed. Swamp Thing squeals when you see real ale. People like what they like. The C streak, which normally goes very quickly, is slowing down to dock. Which is probably a good idea. You probably don't want to go to the dock at full speed and then drift into place. Ah yes, the soothing sound of distant sirens. Okie doke. A pause. A bit of respite. Go wide. Go wide. Do you need a nail update? Why is this not charging again? I don't know. I thought I solved the issue. Oh, it could be the charger that I decided to switch out to. Okay, fine. So what's interesting with that nail is I thought it was going to be completely lifted off the nail bed. But it turns out when it finally grew out, the nail bed part was still attached and there was like a secondary space and the top part of the nail like frayed off. So now there's like a weaker nail that's attached to the nail bed, but at least the nail bed's not exposed. So that's good. Well, I slammed it in a door in like August, so it's about time that it's almost grown out. Have a good day, Shelly Ann. Anyway, we're at the end. This is where we usually sign out. I think I'm gonna get some coffee. Still tired from working the last 7 days, and we got what? After today, 4 more days, including today, 5 days, but we'll get there. Oh, vibration. How's the door? It came right off its hinges as soon as it hit my finger. I'm kidding. The door survived unscathed from the encounter. Right, friends. So thanks again for stopping in today, joining us on a Cyber Monday morning commute. Don't buy anything unless you really want it or need it. Oh yeah, need it, want it, whatever you want. Don't buy it just because it's on sale. Because if you weren't going to buy it in the first place, you're not actually saving money. Right? You know what I mean. Appreciate all the likes, of course. Thanks for the donations. I think I saw a couple come in. Appreciate that. Members, Patreon, PayPal, thank you. I know those don't always come through on the streams, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Subscribers, thank you. Thumbs up, appreciate it. Non-subscribers, thank you. Think about subscribing if you hear that and you're not subscribing. Yeah, thanks. We saw a few of the mods here too today, and I appreciate you stopping in, keeping the peace. Although I think people know the drill by now. The breaks in the clouds are coming. I think it's gonna expose some nice sky. Although I do like the contrast that the clouds add, the texture. Ron reminds us of the Discord, which still exists, amazingly. Anyway. All right, friends. Thanks again for stopping in. Have a great Monday, Tuesday. See you most likely Wednesday morning. We do need to walk by the Rockefeller tree if we're able to get closer to it, because that's all the scaffolding will probably be down. The decorations will be up. It'll be unlit until that evening. So that's what I'm expecting. We'll see. Look at that lone cloud. Just this one right here. It's like a different altitude. It's like this little bubble. And it's like making a turn. It's sentient cloud. Anyway, the longer I stay on, the more ridiculous stuff I'm going to say. So it's time to go get that coffee. Anyway, see you all Wednesday. Bye. Give us more